Well, hello everyone. How are you guys? I am trying to see if I can find myself here. Let me see. Oh, I don't know where to go on YouTube. I've got YouTube going on here and this going on here, so I thought I'd sign on to YouTube with my iPad and I will sign on here with my telephone and I can find myself, I guess. So that way I can see all the comments. But now let's find myself on YouTube. I'm working on a project. Let me see here. Where would I be? Home. Uh, I don't see me. I don't see me. Hey, Michelle. I'm trying to find myself on YouTube. I paste that. Paste that creations. There. Whoops. Paste that creations. Typed it wrong. There we go. See if I can find myself going here. It should be streaming live and it ought to be streaming on here. Got it. Okay, I found myself. I found myself. Now maybe I can see comments on there too. Huh. All right. Welcome to Bella. Bella is here. She is downstairs with me in the studio, and of course, she's going to bark when she hears something. So I apologize. She is a miniature Australian Shepherd. She is a very protective little thing. Okay, what I'm doing is here's what I got so far on this right here. I'm doing my little flip envelope thing, and I've been slowly going on here and trying to get it to oh, putting the backings on it and stuff like that. My phone fell, and it fell again. But okay, so here's what I got. I got right here. I got the little peekaboo window, and of course we got to decorate around him, and I got to put something down here, and I've got a lot of finishing putting digitals on here and all. But this right here was the envelope that was in the kit, the cozy Christmas kit, with Line Dot Arrow and Suzanne Hutcherson, Nonstop Paper Crafts. But yeah, this was the one of the envelopes that was in the kit, and I'm gonna make it a little top thing and put a little letter or something down in it. I wish I could find a Santa letter, but I'll see what I can find. And then you open it up here, and you got one that's stamped with Tiffany. Tiffany stamp, cool beans. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't know. I'm probably going to make it a top envelope. I don't know, like a top pocket, or I might go ahead and make it a side pocket because I'm going to have room to have a little tab sticking out or something. So we might do that. I don't know. But I got to back this still. And when you open it this way, you've got a pocket back here that I have some little journaling cards in it. You've got a pocket on this envelope. And all these envelopes I made with the We Are Memory Keeper tool. This thing right here. So I made all the envelopes with this right here. Pretty cool. I'm in love with that thing, so I had to do envelopes. I've just finally figured it out not long ago. But this envelope here, there's going to be a top pocket there. I've got it back there. This one is a just an envelope, and I put a stamp on it, a vintage stamp with, and I used my stamp and stamped it. I put some little stamps on it there. I don't know if I'm going to cover that up, other than maybe put in a little cluster or something on that because I kind of like that with this. And then we got that side. Don't know yet what I'm going to do here. It's all covered up unless I made it a top pocket, did I? No, I haven't yet. So we might go ahead and make that a top pocket. I'm not for sure yet. Not for sure yet. But anyway, got that. Here's the back part of it. I've got to cover that up and figure out what we're going to do here. And right here is two envelopes. And I'm going to have these to be side pockets, I think. No, one's going to be a side pocket and one's going to be an up pocket. I don't remember what I was thought. But anyway, it flips up this way and it flips down that way. Then you got an envelope that flips that way. We still, I was trying to use up my scrap paper that I got, like scrapbooking paper that I don't never use. And that was the color I pulled out. So of course we got to back that. And of course we got to back that. Um, and I don't know what I'm going to do there, but we've got this here. So I think I'm just going to, I don't know yet. Don't know yet what we'll do here. So there's that part. And then, oops, you're going to flip it open this way. And you've got something back here that will have. And this will flip like that. And we got to do something there. One of these, I'm going to make a full envelope at the top. And I think I'm going to do that one. Or, I don't know. I don't know yet. But we've got to decorate. We've got to decorate. And then back here is the back part. This was my base envelope that I used. And with it, I'm going to take, I put a bunch of papers together. And I've got to ink them still. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take something like this. Not this one. But I'm going to have it down right here. I'm going to glue it down. And then I'm going to take eyelets and poke in it. And I'm going to put it right here at the very edge. And it's going to be an envelope notebook, guys. That's what my plan is. So this will be trimmed down. We'll have eyelets right here. And then I will take some of my sari silk. And not my sari silk, but my seam binding. And thread through here and tie a bow. And that's what's going to be on the back side. I think that's going to be pretty neat. Pretty neat. So there we go. That's what I'm working on. So that's what's it. What are you guys doing? Christmas. Gosh. Guys, it is almost Christmas. Almost Christmas. I'm going to set that aside my little notebook. Because I got to ink around all that. I guess I could go ahead and get some of that done. Yeah. Where's my dauber? But am I ready for Christmas? No. Am I ready for it to be over? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm ready for it to be over. Hadn't got here yet, but I'm ready for it to be over. I'm just going to ink all these little edges here of my little notebook. And I love the torn edges. I think it's vintagey kind of. And it'll go good with the Christmas theme. I've still got a lot to line and figure out what I'm going to do with how I'm going to put top pocket, side pocket, no pocket. And then I got to fill it. So next part is going to be making ephemera. Have you guys made notebooks? Have you made any notebooks? I like them. I like them. I like them lots. But yeah. So I thought, well, let's just get on and chat a little bit. I have got some things packaged, but of course I didn't make the deadline of 1 o'clock for shipping. Horrible, horrible. We had some errands I had to get done this morning. So it's kind of been a busy day. Go, go, go. I'm not much of a go, go, goer. I like to stay home, stay home, stay home. I don't like to go, go, go. Yeah, getting it inked. Getting it inked with me, guys. And this will help me want to get this little project done. Make me feel like I'm talking to somebody and not myself. So we're going to go ahead and get this in here. Or together. I can't glue it in until we do the back part. But I think that's going to be our next step. Is thinking of what we're going to back that back part at. Get that for. Wow. Okay. Oh. Torn edges, I tell you. They don't have to be perfect. Torn, torn, torn. But I finally got figured out, well, so I never can see comments on Facebook or YouTube or who's actually saying it. But I'm logged in there too now. That's going to look good. Let's see. That's going to look good back there. What do you think? I think it will. Won't they give it some character? To have a little notebook like that. Write your little Christmas thoughts or whatever thoughts in it. So now let's go ahead and get our little piece here. Get that glued on. And then poke our hole and and put our bow in it and get it down and get that backing on. And I think it'd be okay back here to be like that because I think my closer. So it's not going to really interfere much there. I might, whatever you put in it, you might have to slide it more this way, but I think that'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Okay, I need to get something for the back of this. Now, where did my papers go? I had them out. Now, where did they go? I even cleaned my desk off. I'm telling you. It has been a day. Where did they go? I know I didn't throw them away. Somewhere. I found them. They're right here with this other pile of stuff. Got them all back here. Move that. Okay, I was thinking of using, what do I want on that back part right here? What do we want? I need it to be a full sheet that I've done. That's not a full sheet. This is a full sheet. If we do that, or have it over this way. I love snowmen, so I think I like that. Have it, we'll put it here, cut it down, and it already has a little bit of a border for the top and bottom because I've done sewn right there. So I think that would go good. Or put this one. Ooh, I'm kind of liking that one. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I like that one. I like that one. So let's put these away over here to they're out of my way. Let's do this one. Put this aside, and this is going to be our back. So let's see what we got here. Need to make sure that's going to shut. Let's see here. Going to shut. That side's okay. This side's going to be okay. Straighten it up. Where's my pencil? Gotta have a little pencil. Let's go right about there. Cut it down or tear it right there. So let's get our ruler and line it up. And let's tear it. Let's just tear it. I don't have anywhere else to go today. And we are actually going to be doing our Christmas next week because my son's coming in. And look, I got 2 papers there. I've been good for that. Carrying 2 papers at the same time. So we're having Christmas next week. That is why I'm on here. It's just another day for me. And I know everybody else is probably hustle and bustle and moving around and going everywhere. So let's put that there. I'm not going to sew it because it's going to be in the back. But I think that's going to be there. And see where whenever you're going to see a little bit of white here. But that's going to be okay because I'm going to take that handmade, like washi tape. You use your Scotch tape and alcohol inks. And I'm going to do strips there. And that stuff really does stick. Really, it does. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue down on here. And get this glued down. But I'm going to take a little bit of this stuff. And then I'm going to take my glue stick and rub around it. Because I don't want to use all my Fabri-Tac. And I'm kind of running low. So I'm just going to do it like this. And if I do the glue stick, I don't know what it is, but I got this Uhu, okay? I got the Uhu glue stick. Well, I know it's not Scotchgard. and I knew it wouldn't be, but I don't know if the, I don't know. I guess I really like my Scotchgard. So I'm going to have to get more Scotchgard. So in the time, I'm just going to rub it around with this glue and use this to kind of smooth out everything so it doesn't give me them little ripples. And it doesn't matter which way it goes, that's for sure, because it's all one pattern like. So I'm going to kind of line it up here. Get it over here as far as I can. Because at one side, like I said, if it's got a little white on it, it's going to be covered up with a washi tape part like. So I'm going to be okay, guys. Okay. So we got that down. And see, you can still see my sewing right there. And it doesn't really matter here because I'm going to have washi tape down there. So, how about it? Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh. Okay, so we got that part. Now, let's get this part right here. And what are we going to put right there? What would look cute? What would look cute? I don't want to use that again. I could use these little, I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that either. Let's see what we got. If I had some cardstock one, that would be the best. It would. And you know, I think I do. Look, I have that in cardstock. You know, maybe I would take the piece of this. Then again, I could take some of this. And I wonder if I can, then I would cut my Santa off. And I don't want that. Or my little, ooh, I could get him on there. Little snowman. He could get on there. Nah. Nah. I think I'm going to just use this red right here. This piece right here. Now, where do my scissors go? I think that's what we're going to do. Ooh, wait a minute. No. We'll use this. This is what it'll be. This is what it's going to be. If it's going to be long enough. Once I fold it, I might not like it. I just might not like it. And you know, should have known it won't be big enough. Oh. Well, that's not going to work. Push it aside. Push it aside. Let's see here. Maybe I will use it. It's not on cardstock. I'm needing cardstock. And I know I got stuff printed on this. But maybe not. Maybe not, guys. I might have to use some of that after. I don't want to use that. I don't want that side either. What's on this other? It's not cardstock either. Well, where did that other one go? Maybe I'm just going to have to use it. Maybe. It might not be bad because I can decorate it. I can decorate it. I think I'm going for it. Hey, Lori, how are you? I'm working on my little envelope flip thing here, and I'm making a little notebook to go in the back of it. That way I can call it an envelope notebook. And this is what I got so far. Let me kind of close it up here. Kind of goes like this. It kind of go like that. And then when you flip it over, there's going to be an envelope back here. And it'll have a ribbon glued right here. And then when you flip it over, you can tie it. And look, I got a little peekaboo Santa that I got to decorate. Isn't he cute? Isn't he darling? But right now I am going to make this part. So I need it to go from here to here. From here to here is what I need. I need that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So that is what I'm doing. And we're not doing our Christmas till next weekend. My son lives in Columbia, Georgia, and he's stationed in the Army right now. And they won't be able to come in until with his leave and everything and getting things at home squared away. They won't be able to come in until around then for like New Year's and stuff. So, yeah, that's okay though. I can wait. I can wait and see that little baby face and to see that boy. I sure can. So I'm just going to get this, and you know I could still use this. I'm going to use this side because I still like them little checks. I still like those checks, so that's what I'm going to do. Even though it's got a little bit right there, that's okay. That is okay. And what I'm going to do is get this on here. Look, I cut it too, no, I didn't. I thought I cut it too big. I was like, well, see there, I've already cut it too big. So I'm going to get that on there like this, and it's going to glue down exactly like that and sandwich it. It's going to fit in here, and I'm going to have my drawstrings on this right here. Okay, so let's get that sandwiched in there. Let's sandwich away. And then hold on, let's ink it first. Better. I better. I won't get to. And why I did that side, I don't know, because it's going to be glued down. Only need this side. Oh, yay. Last night, I was sitting there gluing all the envelopes together. I was like, now, why am I doing that? Knowing I'm going to make pockets with some of them. I was just gluing away. I think maybe I was tired and kept saying I wasn't tired. That's what it was. Now we can glue. Now let's get some glue down. And I don't care. I'm not using the glue stick at all on this one. I'm just going to give me some glue on it. I am going to let it dry a little bit before I put my eyelets so it don't clog up my little chomper, because I have bad luck with it anyway. Okay, this is got front. This is where we're going with it. So we're just going to go ahead and glue it there. And like I said, with these papers here, I held it with the little staples, so they would be kind of like not bulky in there. But I mean, you can use the other stapler. I just like my little stapler. My little stapler. Okay, so there's that. There's that. And my holes, I'm going to put on, I don't know, probably one here, put one here. And I'll probably put, let's see, I'll put one here. And I'm going on the line of the pattern there, so that way I know I've got a straight line. But I think that would be evened up there good. Poke hose, I'm going to tie a big old sorry ribbon bow in it. And then we're going to glue it right here. Right there. Like I said, this white here that you're seeing, that whenever you kind of fold it, you won't see, because we're going to back this. Plus, if I do have any white left over, I'm going to put that handmade washi tape kind of like down there. So that'll be okay. All right, let's see here. What next? Oh, we can do, I need to get something down here. Look, that's folding up where I didn't sew it. We'll get it. I'm thinking I'm going to make a pocket right here and just have something stuck in there. I don't know yet. This back part here, what shall I do? I had thought about leaving it like a little flap, but I'm doing that over here, so I'm not going to do that. So I'll probably have this put down, these put down, and just have me something. What should I do? What shall we do, Georgia? Is this opened? Well, I didn't leave that open, did I? Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and close it up and have a side pocket. Yep. I would close it up and have a pocket over here. No. Yeah. I can do that. Yes, I can still do that. I don't know. See, decisions. I think I'm just going to leave it, and I'm just going to put a pocket there. That's what I'm going to do. So let's get away from that, and let me do this side. Let's do this side. Eek. Eek, guys. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Hello, hello. I'm trying to talk out this envelope thing. I used I used some scrap paper that I had, and I made my envelopes with the little We Are memory keeper thing. And now I've got to sit there and cover everything. And here I'm going to go ahead and make my envelope. Go ahead and let's glue it up. But you know, yeah, because I need to cover that too. So let me go ahead and just glue this. Let me just glue it. Glue it down. And let me find some more of this pattern here. I'm pretty sure I've got some over here in the scraps. Maybe not. I'll say that, but maybe not. And I cover that up if I got a big enough piece to where I can. And wouldn't you know, look at that. I would have had a big enough piece to go over that. But if I cover, I could leave that pocket just like this and just leave the pocket. Well, that glue's got to dry. Glue's got to dry. And then I could, let's see, I should have covered that up. I say. Leave it to me. So I'm just going to cover the whole pocket. We're going to cover the whole thing. And I'm okay to have the top and the bottom red or with that pattern on it. I just got to make sure I don't get it over that crease. And like I said, these creases, if I have any white showing where I didn't ink, I will go back with that washi tape and I'm going to fix that. I will have that fixed. Yes, I will. Okay, that'll be okay. Because right there, I could go strip, put that washi tape down. So now I just need to cut this, trim this. And I think I am going to go ahead and sew around this one since I didn't have sewing on that. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's move that over. Move that over. And get a little notebook up out of the way. And let's get this going here. Get this lined up. Lined up. But I hope you guys have. Are y'all doing Christmas this weekend, or are y'all going to be doing it later, or did you do it before? Ours is later. Mine's going to be later. Okay, so I've got that. Let me get my sewing machine out. Pull it back out. But yes, you are. My son is coming in from Georgia, so we won't be doing ours until next weekend. Because my husband's daughter, they always spend Christmas with the mom and all that side of the family. And then my son comes in next weekend, so we're all going to do it then. Hey, Stacy, you're wrapping up? Oh, I'm going cheap this year. I think I'm doing cards and bags. That's what I'm doing. Do you know I cannot wrap a gift to save my soul? I am not a good gift wrapper at all. At all. I really am not. Never have been. I'm sewing around this real quick. And then I'm and get it put on there. Nope, I cannot wrap a gift the same as so. Mm-mm. It always turns out yucky. I think I get in too big of a hurry, and especially if I get something wonky that you have to wrap. I will forget it. Throw it in a bag. That's me. Throw it in a bag. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this out of the way. Let's bring this back. Move that back over. Let's see what we got here. This is where we was going with it, wasn't it? Like I was saying earlier, if I have any white parts showing or anything like that, I will be putting some handmade washi on it to make it kind of look vintage anyway. So, okay, I think I'm going to go right here with that, and I'm going to ink around it. Ink around it a little bit. Yeah. You're doing both bags and paper? Just give me bags. Bags and envelopes. I can do that. I got tons of bags. I can put the little tissue paper in there pretty. I can do that. Can't wrap a present though. Not a good wrapper. Not a good wrapper at all. Okay, let's get some. Now here I need to make sure that I'm only putting the glue where the glue needs to go and not glue my pocket shut, because I am going to have a top pocket. A top pocket. So let's get our little divot. Or what is it called? The little moon. The little moon. Let's get that up here. And my scissors. Get the little moon cut out. Some more ink up here. Okay, so that's gonna go like that. Okay, now let's put all of our glue right here, and then a strip of glue down right there. Yeah. And because I don't have much Fabri-Tac, and this is so hard to get out, I'm going to put some glue down, and then I'm going to take my glue stick. I'm going to rub it in. And I have got to get more, what is that Scotch glue or whatever it's called. Because the Yoo-Hoo, I don't think it's strong. Maybe I just don't let it dry very long. Maybe that's it. I'm going to put a strip of glue down here and put some right there. Put some right here. There we go. I don't know. I don't have good luck with it. I'm not having good luck with it. I'm just going to go like this, and then I'm going to take my glue stick and rub some of this glue in so I don't have those little glue lines, you know. And this way I don't have to get my fingers on it. For this part. Okay. Let's get this on here. Get it over as close as we can. Get down. Get it over. And voila. Now I got me a pocket. No, I don't. What? See? I did it again. Dagnabbit. Okay, I put my pocket on this side. How's that? This would be a faux pocket. I have a piece of lace right there. Gee. See, I should have left that alone and just did right there. Ah. Okay, we'll put something on the side. Now let's just do this. We'll have a pocket here, and this time I won't do that. But now maybe I can use this because I want that. I want that snowman. So that gives me something to use that for. Gee whiz. See, you have me talking about bags. You have me all talking about bags, Stacy. But that's okay. I'll figure something out on this side. We'll figure something out. Hey, I got it sewn anyway. Got it sewn. Now where did my pencil go? Where did my pencil go? Okay, guys. Got pencil monsters. Oh, well, I grabbed this one. I got pencils laying around here everywhere because something grabs them. Okay. This one I have to cut a little bit off down here. So I'm going to go. These come in a little bit. Come down. Come in. And let's do the same over here. About right there. And where are we down here? We need to go about right here. Right there. Okay. Now let's just tear it off. Gee. Man, I was doing good. I bet y'all saw that too. You're like, oh, that silly girl. She's sitting there closing up that pocket. What is she doing? Well, I don't know what I'm doing. That's just it. I do not know. Okay, let's get that lined up. And rip that. And we're going to turn it over here. Get it lined up. And rip this off. Get it lined up. Where's my line? Where's my line? And get it even. Rip that off. Okay. Do this one more time. Hey, Tanya, you missed it. I glued my pocket together. So now I'm going to have to make the other side of pocket. Make the other side of pocket. And if that don't work, I'll be George if I don't glue over that piece on the other side. I just might do that anyway. Because I really wanted that side to have a top pocket. Oh, yeah. That's okay. I'm going to sew around this piece of paper I just cut. Real quick and in a hurry. But I thought, well, I'm going to get online. That'll help me. Make me work. And see you guys and encourage me to work. Because I will start and not finish. Trust me. I'm good at that. I will. That I will. Let me get all that on there. Okay. All right. Round 57. Round 57. Let's get that cut off. Don't want that in there. And we need to put our little dip in it. We're going to try this again. Let's dip it right there. Get out of there. Get it off where I sewn it. And let's ink. Yes, I did, Tanya. Sure did. And it had to be live. It had to be live. Let's get some ink down the sides here. Yeah, I should have inked it before I sewed it, but I didn't. And now we can glue down our 4 sides. How much easier would that have been on that other page? Whew. Yeah, yeah. So glue. Hey, I'm only going 3 sides. I said 4 sides. I'm only gluing on 3. I don't like cutting paper all the time. Same thing over and over. Ooh. Okay. Let's get that down. Get it even there. Ta-da! I got me a purd pocket. Now I got a top pocket right there. I like that. It kind of broke up all the red there. And now I can still go back and put something here and tuck it in. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. That goes in. Okay. So now you know I'm ready to flip. We got to decorate, or put backing on. We got that. We got that. We got a pocket right there. We flip open. I'm going to go back over this, and I'm going to put a pocket right on the inner part there, and I have it built in. Hey, there's what I do. Got to decorate it, or put backing on, put backing on. So that's my next step. And then I got to make some little buttons, and after I get all that, make little buttons and do the string, and then don't know what I'm going to do there. Don't know yet. So that opens. I got to put something here. We got that flip there. That's still got to be attached. I got to do that. Now I got to do that. So here's my next step. I'm going to go ahead and put my notebook in there. And this is going to be my envelope notebook. Yes. So we've got to punch some holes right there. Then I got to think of what color I want to do my bows in. And then we got to put some eyelets in here. Oh, it's a lot of flips. And thank you. Thank you. I've got paper stuck down in there. There it went. Thank you. So I'm going to have an envelope notebook. So we got to get it. I did my little notebook thing earlier. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. But let's get our hose in here. And then we'll have put our sari in there and have us a pretty bow. Now, what color sari should I use? What do we got? We got red there, so maybe I can find the pretty green. Maybe we'll put some pretty green. Let me find a long piece. Over here, I only got pieces. When you think the green would go good, or should I do white? Green or white? I just sewed my signature in on my little journal while you were doing it. Ha! Cool. Good. We got to put eyelets down. And I struggle with eyelets. I do. I shall admit that. Oh. Let me see here. I use these. We'll use these. You know, I think I got some colored ones. Where did my colored ones go? Oh, got some colored ones. This is a colored one. And then you gotta know, I ain't gonna find them right off. I stuck them somewhere. Anyway, I bought some colored ones like whites, reds, pinks, greens, all that. But should I use the green lace or the green? Sorry, or the seam binding, or just white? Green. Okay, green. Okay, green it is. It's a green. Green it'll be. These are a little bigger than the hole, so I gotta really punch them in there. Really punch them in there. They fit tight, that's for sure. Fit tight. You guys, this is a gorgeous kit. Nathalie and Suzanne did wonderful on it. I'm trying to punch those down in there. It's a struggle. Line Dot Arrow and Nonstop Paper Crafts. Yeah. Okay, I think I got them in there. Oh! Okay, let's get this thing fixed. Put that over here. Let's get the big side down. That was the big side. All right, wish me luck. Here we go. Going in. Going in, guys. But I'm not really. Hey, that did pretty good. I said I'm not really, if it doesn't do real grand in the back. Oh, I'm not that tore up about it because it's going to be glued down. Yeah, that did good too. Ooh, ooh. Of all the times, it has to. All right, let's get us a green in here. Let me grunge it up a little bit. Oh, where's my water? Oh, I don't see it, but that's okay. We'll grunge it up a little bit. Put some ink on it. Grunge it up. Get my hands all dirty. But I like it kind of grungy. I do like that. And let's get those in the hole. There's one. Two. Aw, how cute it's gonna be. Hey, I just like the little notebook. We get that in there. That'll give me the back part done. Let's get a pretty old bow here. A nice bow. I don't know how pretty. It'd be a big old nice bow. And it'll hang down like so. Don't need all that. I'll have it down like that. Ooh, put that in my little snip jar. Whoop, whoop. Coming along, coming along. Maybe I'll have this done. Next is going to take me longer. It's going to be the ephemera, you know. And this I am going to glue this part straight down, just like that. So I'm going to glue it, and then I'm going to have to put some little clips on to kind of hold it. To get it to hold down. So, yeah, let's get a good amount of glue down there. I'm going to go right across that little ribbon there. And then let me grab two clips. One. Now, I know there's another clip in here. Two. And let's get it glued down. I want it all the way up to the edge. All the way up to the edge. Get that glued and get it clipped. And see, my ribbon's gonna poke up. I like that. Now I got to do these. Get this. Get this. Get this. Get this. I don't know how to fold it. It can go either way. And then when you flip it over, you're going to have your final right here. And I have this all covered up and a ribbon right here. And it will tie right in front. And I got to work on my little Santa peekaboo. Yeah. So that's what I got going on, guys. All that struggle just to watch me do that. Next, I'm going to work on, well, got my pocket there. I do think I'm going to go back and I'm going to put a pocket on this side. I want a pocket. So put that there, this here, this here, this here. This is the way I want it. Yeah, I want it this way. No. This way. And of course you have your tags all sticking out, so it's going to be nice, full, and fluffy. Fluffy, fluffy. Very chipper in colors. Thank you. It's just that's a beautiful, beautiful project. Now this right here, Lori, that's going to get covered up. This is going to be covered up. This is going to be covered up. And this is with the digital. I just got to go through there and pick my papers now. But my big thing was working on this part back here and getting it covered up. And this white that you see, it won't be there. Oh, I have that with that distressed handmade washi tape that I make. I'm going to put it right down in the crease there. So anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call it, and I'm going to go get me something to drink and something to eat. And that's where I'm going to be there. And I'll probably be back, and just so I can finish it along with you guys. I don't know. It'll give me something to put over on my YouTube too. And, you know, get it nice and big. I want it sticking out there. I should put a bigger ribbon, but it's okay. It's okay. But anyway, there we go. That is the start of it. It's not done, but what I do with it, I have no idea. But it's going to be there, and all this will be covered up too. I go back and cover this up. I just had to get the structure down and all. Yeah, and right here, I'm going to have a button here and a button here. I'm going to tie big old strings around it, and I'm going to have it hanging down. I'm going to put some little beads or something on it. That way the bottom part, and of course I'm going to have some lace in it and all that good mumbo jumbo. But yeah. So anyway, there we go. I'm off of here. I see you. Y'all have a good rest of the day. And I'm going to go get me something to eat. Bye-bye.